I wish I had his hair. Joe Biden admitted to James Corden that he was jealous of Boris. Joe Biden says he's jealous of Boris Johnson's hair when he talks to James Corden to receive sketches on his TV show. James Corden is helping at the White House, discussing Boris Johnson's hair and the kidnapping of boy band One Direction. The comedian and talk show host also visited the kitchen at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, helping with food security and holding a press conference with U.S. news reporters. The humorous sketches were given as part of a special version of Mr. Corden's The Late Late Show's Take a Break segment. Playing as President Biden's personal aide for the day, Mr. Corden offered to invite the president to a snack before redecorating the Oval Office with a picture of himself with Harry Styles. Then he asked POTUS, "Which world leader did you get a speed dial phone from?" "We can call Boris Johnson." The US president replied, "Boris talks to me all the time, I wish I had his hair, I could have been elected sooner." The TV presenter quipped, "Wish you had Boris Johnson's hair?" In the history of talking about hair, no one has ever said that. Later, when talking to former White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki about the press conference schedule, Mr. Corden asked her, "Where does the president stand in terms of One Direction getting back together? Should they be kidnapped, put in a band, and pushed out again?" Ms. Psaki replied, "The place of abduction feels a bit dark to us." Meanwhile, Mr. Biden told British Prime Minister Boris Johnson about his night out with his nieces as he arrived for the final day of the NATO summit in Madrid on Thursday. Biden joined Maisie, 21, and Finnegan Biden, 22, for dinner the night before at the Prado Museum, where they met Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez and his wife Begoña Gómez. The leaders exchanged notes on their evening, and it appeared as if they had breached security restrictions during their time in the Spanish capital. As Mr. Biden sat down at the NATO summit, the Prime Minister asked, "How was your evening?" President Biden could be heard saying, "Good," on a televised feed of the meeting, "Great time with my nieces."